I'm Andrea, a tree expert at Prairie Gardens and Jeffrey Allen's. I just want to talk to you today about some things that have to do with your artificial Christmas trees. There are so many different things to think of when you're looking at all of these different trees, so I'm going to help you narrow it down to the most important things to think about. The first thing you want to consider is the type of lights. There are lots of trees that are going to be your regular incandescent lights, and a lot of trees now are also available with LED lights, some even regular, clear, and multi-LED lights, which is really awesome. The second thing that you want to consider is the size of your tree. Do you want something that's really full and fluffy with a large diameter, or maybe something in between, or even something that's more of a pencil shape that's going to be tall and thin? The next thing that you want to consider is going to be the branches or the needles on your tree. Most trees now will have molded clusters that are going to look a lot more realistic. Other trees still do have the shredded plastic needles, which are going to be a lot more lightweight in comparison to the molded needles. You can see all of our trees displayed here are pre-lit, but they're also available in unlit options, so don't worry. The next thing to consider with our trees are going to be what's popular. The cottonwood trees here are one of the most popular things that we have right now. If you want something that's very low maintenance and convenient, you don't have to add any ornaments or decorations to this if you don't want to. You're going to have regular steady-on lights, some really nice twinkling lights, and then the larger G40 bulbs. Now, if you want to make this over the top and get really unique, you can, or you can put it up exactly like this without adding anything additional. The next thing to consider is the overall shape of your tree. If you're someone who likes a ton of lights on your tree, a really smooth cone-shaped tree is going to be perfect. You're going to be able to add a ton of lights and still have some space and smaller pockets for your ornaments. If you like a ton of ornaments or larger items like ice skates or stuffed animals inside of your tree, something that's going to be a nice angular shape is going to work a lot better, where it has larger pockets to place these things. You can do a ton of decorating. Now, maybe you want something that's just right in the middle, that doesn't have a large diameter, but also isn't a very pencil-like tree. We have a very, very popular tree this year. This is called the Crawford. This is going to be one of our most popular trees simply because you have the shredded plastic needles right inside. So this is going to add a lot of density and hide your pole. But then you have all of your molded clusters that are going to make it look very realistic. This tree is really nice because it doesn't have a large diameter, but it's not so thin, so it's going to fit in your home very nicely. Now, if you are deciding that you want something that's pre-lit, we have a tree guarantee at Prairie Gardens Jeffrey Allen's. For the next 3 years, any type of troubleshooting or diagnostic help that you need with your tree, we'll be able to help you with. Just give us a call, bring your tree in, and we'll fix it for you. That way you don't have to have any additional maintenance or concern. The tree itself also is warranted for 5 years, so if you have loose branches or any weird stuff like that, let us know and we will help you. I hope all of this was really helpful, and if you have any other questions or concerns, just give us a call. Merry Christmas.